Hey Internet, this is Danny, aka Firebrand Phlox, and I have a costuming update for you guys. Last time I checked in with you, I was working on my costume of Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist. Some things came up, and I moved from Japan back to the United States, and Alphonse was much too big to fit into my luggage, so he will be shipped to me by a friend in Japan. So I don't have him, and I was hoping to finish him by Halloween, but that's clearly not going to happen. All I have is his head, so hopefully safe travels to Alphonse, and he can make it back to me safely. But I wasn't going to go a Halloween without having a cool costume, so I decided to work on a new one. My new costume, which is behind me, is Captain Phasma from Star Wars The Force Awakens. Before the movie came out, I saw Phasma's design and I thought it was really, really cool. I love Star Wars, have loved Star Wars since I was a kid, and Phasma's just super, super cool and silver and played by Gwendolyn Christie, so many cool things about that character that I like, and I'm really hoping to see more of her in future Star Wars movies, but I figured, it'd be super cool to dress up as Phasma for Halloween, since this is a Halloween after a new Star Wars movie, so Star Wars is going to be super big. So progress on the costume is going well. I have the chest piece done, I have the shoulder pieces done, biceps are also finished. Sorry for the low light. This is my brother's old room and the lighting in here is terrible. I have the codpiece finished, the thighs are finished, and also back here I got the booty finished. And these are all on my old duct tape dummy, Major Tom, to help get the shaping down and ready for getting finished up. I also have the ab piece, the center ab piece, and this one I'm going to give you guys a close-up on since it's not on Major Tom, so I can take it off easily. But this piece exhibits my favorite way of working with EVA foam. Alphonse was made using the puzzle piece floor mats, because that was all I could find in Japan easily. For Phasma, and for most of my costumes that I work on in the States, what I prefer to do is do an inner base of the rolled out floor mats, so they're a little bit thinner than the puzzle piece ones, and then I like to do a top layer of thin craft foam from like craft stores. My local Michael's sells big rolls of it, so you can get really big pieces that are seamless of the craft foam. So it's really nice for covering up seams on the lower parts of, like it covers up seams from the lower layer, but it's still heavy duty enough where it'll hold up to a lot of wear and tear. And that's my personal favorite way of working with EVA foam, and I'm really happy with this. It's come out pretty well. The detonator I think is a little small in comparison to the actual costume, but I'm not worried about that too much because I'm going to be wearing a cape that'll cover up that for Halloween. Like, nobody's going to see this detonator. But I have all my little box pouchy things all glued on, all made from the thinner craft foam. And I'm really just super stoked about this. I think it's the nicest looking part of the armor that I have done so far. And like everything else looks nice too, but I'm just really happy with that. And I also have the helmet all made out in foam. So I made the base from that floor mat, like the thicker floor mat pieces. I found a Pepakura template online. I just Googled Captain Phasma helmet Pepakura and found a template that I printed off and used. And then I covered it with my thin craft foam just to clean it up a little bit, and you can see there's parts that need to be cleaned up a little bit, but it's built. It's mostly cleaned up. I'll add in the lenses and the black mesh mouth part after this gets sealed and coated. So I've been working on this costume for just over 2 weeks now, and I'm very happy with the progress. Because I should be able to finish before Halloween, and so far I haven't had a weekend at home to work on it, so this is really good progress, and I'm happy with where I'm at. So hopefully I will make more good progress, and I'll make another update video in the near future. So if you want to see progress on Phasma, you can click that subscribe button. If you have any questions about how I do foam stuff or anything else, you can leave that in the comments, and I'll answer it either via comment directly, or I'll make a video in the future about how I do stuff. Yeah, so if you could give me a like if you want to see more, that'd be cool. I hope that you have a good day and that you are having a great time prepping for Halloween. See ya!